appointment shows Tinubu's love for Igbos. Ah, this woman, Choma Nweze, has praised President Bola Tinubu for giving her appointment. And just because she's given appointment, she's not saying that the appointment shows how Tinubu's love the Igbos or show Tinubu's love for the Igbos. Eh, you have to be careful. How many of you got this appointment in Igbo land? How many people are like you? So can we use it to assess Tinubu's love for Igbos? I doubt they will come for you. This comes after the president, Tinubu, appointed her as senior special assistant to the president, Bola Tinubu, on community development in Southeast. She described her appointment as the inclusiveness of Ndigbo in the current political equation. So what is the significance of your title or of your appointment? Special assistant on community development. Is that how will that impact the life of the people? We need to see that. She described her appointment as the inclusiveness of Ndigbo in the current political equation. You think so? She promised to utilize her office, which she described as a tale of reassurance to Ndigbo worldwide, to reform and revitalize Southeast. Nweze disclosed this in a thank you letter to the president on Tuesday, September 19th, 2023, after she was appointed by the president. So the letter reads, I most humbly wish to extend my heartfelt appreciation and unreserved gratitude to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for the privilege of bestowing me the honor and opportunity to serve as a senior special assistant to the President on community development on Southeast or for Southeast. Okay, Your Excellency, sir, the opportunity to be part of your historic and transformative administration has been an extraordinary experience and highlight of my career. So with utmost gratitude and humility, I wholeheartedly accept this mandate. Can you imagine? More importantly, special tribute must be paid to Mr. President's ingenious decision to carve out a community development lifeline for the Southeast, which has spelled a tale of reassurance to Ndigbo worldwide as to their inclusiveness in the current political equation. I reserve special thanks also to my mentor, the Honorable Minister of Works and immediate past Governor of Ebonyi State, Senator Dr. David Nweze Umahi, on whose wings support, tutelage, and mentorship I have soared to this height. Can you imagine? So probably this is, are you sure this is not, she is related to David Umahi? Are you sure it's not his wife? So as I take on this task before me, I assure you, leaders, that I shall consult widely on how best to proceed with our common agenda of reform and revitalization for Ndigbo and Southeast. My team and I will continue to lean on and count on the wisdom of present and past Igbo elites. Okay, I will listen attentively to your concerns, expectations, and admonitions. We come as your servants, you are our masters, and we would at all times listen to and heed your advice. This is at the beginning, as I take a census of the individuals and collective show of support, goodwill and solidarity that have greeted my appointment, particularly by my friends, family, and loyalists, I make an unswerving resolve to honor your trust. Indeed, Mr. President, our debt to your courage and vision is immeasurable. In thanking you once again for finding me worthy of this appointment, I greatly look forward to supporting you and working with you as you wisely steer our country towards the envisaged Eldorado. I am confident that by the special grace of God and with your continuing prayers and support of the people of Southeast, a new vista beckons on the Southeast zone. Can you imagine? So this woman must be related to David Umahi. That is why she is seeing David Umahi as a mentor, teacher, and wherever, everything. And look at the name. So the middle name of Umahi is David Nweze Umahi, while this other woman's name is Chioma Nweze. Okay, must be related to Umahi. They just put this name to put it aside. Either it's his wife or his sister or somebody related to him. Political dividend among themselves. And somebody is commenting here to her. Okay, say you are praise singing for only Crumb's appointment. What will you do if the Aso Rock bench woman had dashed you ministerial or lucrative board appointment? Though you can appreciate him for keeping you busy, not on behalf of Ndigbo. Igbo know those who love them. Exactly. I can see. Tinubu loves Igbos because he gave you an appointment. This is a selfish statement. Can you explain why it was you of all Igbo ladies? Yes. So if you have conscience, you shouldn't have posted you and your job in social media because people will read meaning into it. Exactly. So just for your own position, greed too much for this land. Not be smart, Now your own be that. Foolish fellow, stop. Now wow. Sycophants, if you are thrown out, you say another thing. Abi, who is this Ashanti? What be Ashanti? Why you call somebody Ashanti? You know him before. Somebody says speak for yourself. Okay, speak for a selfish one. Say for you and it's APC camp. Okay, selfish appointment. Be careful about your beauty over any of them. Appointment qua. Hey, it cannot be smart, Say be careful about your beauty. That means they will come for you to chop. You have to be very, very careful. Okay. If Tinubu love for you, is Tinubu love for you not for Igbos? I don't understand what that question is. Okay. Will he appoint a Northerner before for Igbo IBO position? He will not. So because he gave you appointment, that's now the pointer that Tinubu love Igbos, he be mumu woman. Not be small thing. They just saw the woman like another thing. I don't understand. The woman has been given an appointment, but the truth is that it's not the best of appointment, even though it is an appointment. It is a kind of appointment. The woman is basically going to make her own money. What kind of project is she going to do? What portfolio is she controlling? Will she be in the Tinubu's budget? How many projects will she be able to execute in a whole 4 years? All these ones are just offices to patch up. After all, Tinubu said he is appointing too many people into his cabinet as a way of creating jobs. That was what he said. So you are creating jobs for people who have money already, but you are not thinking of creating jobs for the rest populace who are ravaged and impoverished. You will not create jobs for them. You create jobs for the politicians who already have enough money to chop and to waste. See how Tinubu create jobs, and we can see the kind of job he's creating. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.